Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. I have here a new Joy toy set. First Legion Steel Spear in the new style box, not the plastic see-through. This one is a display box with a velcroed opening flap. Nice picture of the figures, and the figures you can see inside just about despite the glare from the light. Very cool set. This arrived today, so I'm very happy to get this. I bought this from Taobao, from Joy Toys store on Taobao. If you're not in China and you want to buy, then I've got a special treat for you right now. I promise you. If you go to the description, I have a link for Flying Emma toy with a 10% discount code. So you can pick these up quite cheap. So go to the description, click on the link, type in a discount code, which is in the description too, and you can get a discount on your Joy toy figures. I reckon this set's going to be really good. First thing I noticed from looking at the back is they're actually different to the steel hammers slightly. And we'll do a more in-depth comparison in a short while. Okay, let's get this open. There is no tape on mine. I've taken the cellophane off already. Let's have a look. Worth keeping the box for this because it's a nice display box. Okay, so similar to the last ones, we have the plastic underneath with the accessories and weapons. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Sorry. So the spears come separate from the shafts. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 3 pairs of hands. There are 3 shields, there is 3 pistols, 2 other style guns. One is completely new, I think. I don't think we've seen this one before with the blade on it. The pistols, I think we've seen the other gun. We've seen the helmets. Just a different colour, I think. Yeah, looks like just no, slightly different to these hammer ones too. Nice on the colouring there. And we got like the Spartan style helmet, which is pretty damn cool there as well. Okay, and then the shields are different and they have the sort of Spartan emblem on. And they even have a different system inside, which I prefer because not as easy to break as the last one. Okay, let's get my shields out. Let's get my guns out. This one we've seen previously. Let's get the... I only take 1 pistol out for now. Don't need all of them out. Helmets, I'll take them all out. Hands I will keep in. Don't need them for the time being, I hope. And the spears, shaft and spearhead. And it's obvious this end's got little spikes, so this goes the other side. Very nice. And you can use this in fantasy really easily as well. Very nice looking so far. I'll take all the spears out so I can sort of tool the guys up to look pretty damn cool. Ooh, we get the heads out as well. Okay. Let's put that back on so I don't lose the hands or anything, and put that down below. Now, let me see if I can see this spear, because I'm wearing black at the moment. Can you see that? Not too bad. If the contrast isn't great, I will put a different t-shirt on or t-shirt on top in a moment so you can see more clearly. Okay, so new gun looks cool. I would be tempted to slightly repaint and weather that. It's okay, but you could do better. The blade is pretty cool. It's got almost like a halo feel to it. This gun we've seen already. These pistols, I'm sure we've seen these already. They are a bit basic, I will say, but they are effective. Shields are new. The helmets look like a variation of ones we've seen previously, apart from the Spartan one of that great big metal plume. It's not even a plume, but it's metal on the top. And the spears are new too. Figure time, and the paperwork first. Just shows what they come with, and approximate, and how they come apart with the joint system, which is always useful. Okay, I said again, figure time! Okay, so we've got 3 figures. They're head sculpts. That plastic crack smell, sorry. Head sculpts look new. Definitely new on the armor. There are similarities to the Steel Legion. But again, Joy Toy is really impressing me because they keep doing these different tooling for different sculpts. It's like amazing. Not just reusing the same ones over and over and over again. Different back with the jetpacks as well. Colouring is basic but really effective. You could put a bit more paint on that if you wanted. They look great. So let's give you a look at the guy. So this guy's got a bit of a man bun going on the back, which you may not be able to pick up on camera. Can you see that? You're just about there. He is quite pensive and maybe considering his impeding or your impeding doom. Next one is, it's got a short back and sides, and he's got like a mop of hair on top. And the last one, oh yeah, he's shaven back and sides. Got a scar, a couple of scars on the right side of his head and a little tash. He looks like he means business too. Can you see the scars there on his head? Maybe just about. They do look good, I have to say. They look really good. Okay, let's look at helmets. So there are no spare heads, so these helmets should fit over. I will assume the guy with the the guy's got the bun. That might be an issue for a helmet. Let me see. Are these holes all the same size? Slightly different. These ones are wider. This one is longer. So we'll see if they fit all. Let's try this guy with this one. You could force that, but the Spartan one fits better. This one, easy. And the last guy, again, should be easy with this. So, very nice. So this guy here with the bun, the Spartan helmet fits on him easier because his bun makes his head a bit longer. Can you see the bun again? Yeah. Makes it a bit longer. This is a longer hole, not as wide as the others, so that's a better fit. They look really, really good. If you want a base for doing Cylons and Battlestar Galactica, these guys are pretty damn good. They might have to cut off the backpacks and some other bits, but they're pretty damn cool for that. Okay, on the sides they have the little clips which you can put the guns into. You could put the sidearm, or you could put a rifle if they came with one. Let's put a shield on these guys and their spears and see what they're like. While I'm doing that, I push these two slightly closer to the camera. Not too close, you want to get a focus still. Okay, let me see how these shields go. In fact, before I do the shields, I'll take these guys out of the way. Let me look at articulation. I'm getting carried away here. Okay, so I'll take the helmet off. So up and down, side to side, he can look left and right. Arms go forwards. They will go all the way around, but at the shoulder they will turn out because of the shoulder armour. Outwards is going to be tough because the arm on the shoulders and the armour above the shoulders, but he still gets just about almost flat, which is unexpected but very pleasant surprise. Well designed. Bicep curl. Whoa, Joy Toy, you are surprising me again. Look at that. He can get slightly over 90 on each arm. Very, very good. Wrists will turn, and it's that new system where if you align the wrist correctly, you will have any articulation, gun or otherwise, but you must align the wrist correctly first. He's got trunk, but he can't really bend much or dip much because of the armor. He's got waist. Legs, pretty damn good considering how bulky he is. In fact, that's very good. Forwards is not bad because in the bulk. Backwards goes out a little bit, it's still pretty good. Double kneecap joint. Look how tight that is for that bulk. And yes, the arm does come off his legs. I believe the foot is... Let's have a look. The feet don't come off. They are one piece like that, as far as I can tell. The armour comes off his chest, his waist, his forearms, his shoulders too. So that's really damn good. Feet, he gets a tippy toe. He has toe articulation, so you can curl his toes up. His tippy toes like this. His Michael Jackson is not the best, but it's all right, I guess. Like this, and he has a foot turn like this, and his feet turn like this too. Really good articulation. Again, considering the bulk, that is really nice articulation. Okay, let's get his helmet on. Now, one thing I will say that I'm not so keen on is this back part here bumps into the pack there, which means that you can't get the helmet on as nice as you want without him sort of looking down like that. You can take it up a little, but I would be tempted to maybe cut that a little shorter so his helmet can rest comfortably a bit higher. Okay, so let's do the shield first of all. I think, yeah, in fact, I much prefer this new system. Very easy on there, and then wide for his armor. Superb. Smaller shield, but it looks good. Okay, let's get him with his spear. Now, the other thing I'll say, which I think would have made this set practically perfect, is maybe another couple of assault rifles. Because these guys' only shooting weapon really is their pistols they've all got. Then two of them can have one of these and one of these, and the rest is just pistols. So that would have made it better. The spear is massive, look at that. Next one, let's get these guys tooled up. Then we do a proper comparison of the Steel Legion hammers. And look at some other figures too. And then we conclude. And don't forget, if you go to the description, the Fly, is it IMA or Fly IMA? Toy store. This link is there, and also I have a special code. You can get 10% discount off your Joy Tool orders. And at the moment, I'm very, 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 very highly recommending these guys because they do look fantastic. I love the way that red from the visor contrasts, especially this one with the lighting catching it. And then the last one, let's get his helmet up a bit higher. Again, this is a very nice shield system, quite easy. Just get the finger and thumb in, and then clip that very easily over the arm, and it's nicely in place. Shouldn't have anywhere else to attach their guns apart from the side. Let's give him his spear too. I won't use the other gun so far. I will look at, in fact, I'll pose them quickly, then change around to the new gun for one, then put the spear back in after. They look fantastic, but yeah, shield down a bit. Okay, let's have a look at the guy on my far left, this one here, and how he holds this new gun. It's kind of like a pistol with a big blade on the end. Because it's one-handed, he should hold it particularly well. Oh yeah. Acts like a sword and acts like a pistol. Okay, so let's have a quick comparison with these with the Steel Legion. So here's my Steel Legion, equipped out with two with hammers, and they've got some assault rifles on their sides, and then one with this sort of laser Gatling gun. This is actually from a Roblox figure, and this is the videos, which you can pick up for quite cheap. Well, you can in China, and he gets this awesome gun. And these guys, Steel Legion, also these three guys will be in suggested videos too, if you want to check them out. Okay, so let's look at just one for now. So starting on the back, lower legs, slightly different. Upper thigh, again, slightly different. Buttocks the same. Belts different. Backpack, similarities but different. Shoulder armor, different. Forearm armor, different. Chest armor, similarities different. Helmets different. They're just completely different figures. Joy Toy really doing it here. Fantastic job, not just reusing the same parts again and again. I am impressed, Joy Toy. Keep up the good work. Okay, so now let's have a look at these guys. Hold your hammer! These guys together. If he'll hold his hammer. I've got the wrong hand in for him. He's got a trigger hand, not a weapon, not a melee hand-to-hand combat hand in. So oh! Pew 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 pew. Fast firing. Very, very nice indeed. And then if we look at them with the Gold Legion, I got two of these. One now, one just fell off. Two of these here. One with this sword and the other one with this sort of laser shooting, cutting, halberd gun weapon thingy here. Spin them all across slightly. Again, that contrast between the sort of silver and the gold looks awesome too. And these guys got sort of more projecting jets on their backpacks than these guys have here. They look fantastic. And then lastly, what shall I use? Let me use my Fortnite Lynx figure because she's here. She's awesome. And she can work for sci-fi, but against these guys, she's very lightly armoured. But they scale well again, especially since these guys are very, very bulky and armoured. This is a fantastic set. I'm going to have to buy maybe one or two more. I like them a lot. Again, there's the link in the description and also the discount code. So do check that out if you want to get a set. And they do post internationally and to most countries, even in this current COVID times. But do check them first about postage to your shipping to your country. Okay, lovely set. I think this is fantastic. And this guy just did an acrobatic roll and he recovered onto his back. Most impressive. This is awesome Action Toys. Hold your gun nicely. Come on now. There we go. And I am signing out saying please like, share and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more awesome Action Toy videos for you. Stay happy, keep collecting and check out the rest of my videos. I've got loads of content for you guys to see and enjoy. Bye-bye.